What up, though? It's your boy Young Amazing from the bottom to the six, part 2. Fucking with my nigga SP. Let's get it.
Bad bitches that be trucking one night on. Bad bitches that be trucking one night on.
I'll hop right into it, man. So tell the people, man, what's your favorite style of music, man, and why?
Some of this shit. I rap like a motherfucker, but my favorite style of music is basically like, I like that smooth, that real smooth music, you know, like that R&B, like, just smooth music. Like, the rapping is cool, but sometimes you just, you know, you be riding, you be like, man, I'm tired of hearing about niggas getting shot, tired of hearing about dope. I want to listen to some smooth shit, some shit about sex, some shit about just, you know, being cool with life, you know what I'm saying? I love that shit. That's really the reason why, because sometimes I listen to the rap and some of the rap, most of the rap sounds so much alike, it just be like, alright, this shit hot, but let me turn the tables a little bit, listen to something smooth, relax myself, think about the good things that's going on in life instead of the bull that we talk about in our music a lot with the rap. For real, for real.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Say, offer the people a little something different.
Yeah, definitely. Got to. I personally, I mean, I rap, but I got a lot of R&B music myself. So, it is what it is.
That's what's up. Out of the mainstream people, man, who would you say from mainstream artists are some of your biggest motivations and some of the people that, you know, like really motivated you to do music?
Coming up as a kid, it's like my mama always listened to the radio, like, so everything that was on the radio was like popping to me because she stayed listening to the radio. Then I was around other adults. They were listening like Biggie, listening to Pac, Eminem, DMX, Outkast, Erykah Badu, Lauryn Hill, the Fugees, that whole crew, Big Fun. Like a lot of people like that era of music that today everybody be like, we need to bring that style back. You know, like all that music, like that good music.
Heavy hitters.
Real heavy hitters. Like I personally myself, man. Mainly though, like just the main person that made me want to rap was Wayne. Like, to be 100, because Wayne was just something different to a nigga my age coming up in that time that was rapping. It was just like, first of all, he was young, he was a teenager. He out here with all the grown people. He flexing, he flossing. So it was just like, damn, the nigga got nigga motivated. But I loved everybody. I got everybody's CD. It's not a person in the world that probably dropped a CD that I didn't have. I still got all them CDs. And for real, I got a crazy collection of music at the crib.
That's what's up, man. Tell the people, man, what's amazing bumping right now, man. We go out, hop in your whip, man. What's in your CD player right now?
Right now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm in there, motherfucker. I got some shit coming, man. Like, that's how I play it. Like, when I'm working on something, I drain everything out because I don't want to sound like nobody else. And I bump my own shit for a while. Then after I drop it, it's like, okay, that new Future out, let me go put this Future in. That new Drizzy out, let me put this Drake in, you know? Play like that. But right now, technically, if a nigga was to push that CD button, Young gonna come on.
Yeah.
Go Young, they gonna get a quick early sample of the Go Young mixtape. For real. And I ain't gonna lie, besides myself every now and then, I listen to smooth shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Might throw some Maxwell on, might throw some old Lauryn Hill on, and just vibe, you feel what I'm saying? Drake rap, but I throw some Drake R&B on, just listen to some smooth shit and just get my mind right.
It's like vibe out,
I'm definitely listening to that Vez shit, that Rain and that Moonwalker. Them two songs right there got me turned up for real.
Okay. Shout out to my nigga Vez. So, man, we gonna switch lanes a little bit, man. I know I'm gonna hop a little political, man.
Okay, what's up?
So, you know, how you feel about this Trump shit, man? You know,
Like, basically, it's my whole outlook on the Trump situation. It's like, America already fucked up, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's gonna be like, in my mind, I feel like by the time America get fixed, everybody that live in this motherfucker is gonna be a whole new generation. But if Trump get in office, I feel like it's gonna be an extra 100 years added to it. An extra 100 years of getting this bitch fixed. And I personally wouldn't even say that I vouch for the other motherfuckers just running for president, but just not Trump. I don't know who, not Trump though. Basically, that shit crazy. That's real crazy. That's real crazy.
I just had to get your outlook on that, man. we go.
That shit weird right there. I don't know. It fucked me up that he's even running. You know what I'm saying? This is like Donald Trump.
That's hilarious.
It's weird. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, wait a minute. Y'all really letting this man actually have a chance in this situation? It's like, what the fuck? Like, this nigga was, I don't know. That nigga a clown. I mean, he paid, but that nigga a clown for real. I can't even believe people fucking with this man for real, for real. But hey, you never know what the world got up your sleeve.
Man, we gonna take it back to the music, man. How often would you say you in the studio, man? Like, are you one of those artists that, you know, that live, breathe, and sleep the studio?
Yeah. I personally, like, I mean, I go to multiple studios, but like my home right now is Quarter Pound. I go there, lay shit down. The amount of time that I spend in the Quarter Pound situation, if I had a bed in that motherfucker, I probably would just sleep there. Cause I stay in that motherfucker. I'm always there. It's like, niggas be like, damn, what's up, man? I'm trying to get a session. Or like, amazing in here, you feel me? Shit, I stay in the booth. It's like, shit, I talked to him last night. He was like, damn, bro. Told the nigga like some shit was going on. Couldn't get there at the time I was supposed to get there. I was like, man, fuck this shit, bro. I'm about to leave this situation. I'm about to just be there. And nigga like, come on, bro, it ain't that serious. Like, you fiending in this bitch. I'm like, that's just how I be. Man, I have a bad day, man. I don't look for nothing. I just be like, man, I want to go to the studio. I ain't even writing a lot of that shit. Like I said, well, fuck. Just go in that bitch and just say what's on my brain at the moment. Get it off my chest. My shit been coming on fire, too.
That's what's up, say shit. You ain't had no complaints, huh?
Nah.
That's what's up. Tell the people, man, you know, shit, what's the day in the life of Amazing, man?
Really? So, really simple. Like, you know, like, I make time for the fam. I kick it with them. Might have been a week or so since I kicked it with them. Try my best to get the best meal possible put inside my body. Of course, a nigga wanna make some money every day. Like, if a nigga ain't making no money, they don't even seem right. Nigga just wanna touch bases with all the real shit that's going on and work towards getting the bullshit out of the format, you know? Really just simple, like some simple shit like that for real, for real. Never really sleep late. 9 might be the latest a nigga sleep every day. No matter how long I stay out to 6 in the morning, I'm up at 9. So, if I ain't doing that, I'm either going with the fam or trying to get some money. For real, for real.
That's what's up. What other shit you got your hands in, man? We talked before, you know, you had your hands in some clothing, you know what I'm saying? Different avenues, you know, tell the people what other type of shit they can be on the lookout for from Amazing.
Currently, for real, besides the actual music, I would just really say the clothing. Like, I'm working on finding a way to get this, because I already got the logo in mind, I already got how I want this shit to be stamped. Pretty much just the Go Young clothing. Like, I guess it all boils back down to the music, for real. I mean, you know, other stuff, but the music. Go Young tees, Go Young shirts, hoodies, tank tops for the women, jogging pants, you know, hoop shirts, all types of shit, socks. Just trying to get that shit popping. I feel like it's a very marketable brand. Like, a few people personally told me themselves, like, man, when I hear that Go Young, like, I just put myself in the midst of that. Like, whatever your name is, go you. You feel me? Just go you. Shit. So for real, just the clothing. Like, outside of the music, as far as the business, I'm trying to get that popping.
That's what's up. Give the people like a real background, but the whole Go Young movement.
Like, really? First of all, like I said, first I was telling people it was gonna be an EP. The 7 songs that I made for the EP, them bitches turned out so good, and not just to big my own head up, but they turned out so good, they was just like, they gonna want more. So it's like, I could drop some more, but why not just give them more on this? So I'm not gonna go crazy and try to make a 20-song CD, but it's definitely not considered an EP no more. I'm gonna make it an actual album. Go Young is actually gonna be my first album that I ever dropped. And as far as the title, like I said before, Young Amazing was my name. I personally myself felt like Young Amazing was kind of corny for the age that I'm at now. Like I said, I'm 24. It's like, Young Amazing, I could keep that. But by me not already being fully established, it's like fuck all that gold, that amazing shit. So it's like one of the reasons for the Go Young title. I'm dropping it young, you know. But everybody that's been following me, the day one supporters, gonna remember me as Young Amazing. So it's gonna always be Go Young. Then it's just like a self-motivation type of thing, you know. You got your family, you got your team, you got your lady. Might be in college, you got your peers, the people you're amongst motivating you every day. And that's cool, you know what I'm saying? But as a person, it's just like those people, those same people that motivate you on a day-to-day basis, what if they feeling fucked up that day? You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta leave a room to motivate not only those people but yourself. Like God forbid that we have to lose any more people, but it's just like shit. The nigga that motivated me more than anybody in the world dead, you feel me? So it's like, well, I supposed to just stop, you know what I'm saying? I supposed to just stop being motivated. Like, that shit depressed me for a long time, for real. Like, I bounced back, then I mean, situations went sour and I ended up back depressed. But I had to realize, like, no matter what's going on, I need to always keep in my mind, no matter what's going on, go young. And that's not to be selfish nor arrogant. It's just, if I ain't got me, who else gonna have me? It's like, I feel like everybody as a human being is supposed to feel like that. I feel like that's how the kid's supposed to be raised. Like, not to be selfish, not to be arrogant, but just to understand and realize that at some point, you're not gonna have nobody in your corner. When you got motherfuckers that's gonna have your back, but you never know what a person is gonna go through. You never know when you might lose a person. Shit, I don't even know when motherfuckers might lose me. I might go at any moment. Like, you never really know. That's God's choice. Like, we are young, but at the same time, at a rapid rate, young motherfuckers going faster than the old motherfuckers. So, shit, motivate yourself. Try to be better. Try to make it to where you want to go quick. Because you just never really motherfucking know. Shit, you can even make it to where you want to go and still get gone. So, self-motivation. That's my main focus of that Go Young. That's why throughout that whole CD, on the ad-libs, on a lot of those hooks, on a lot of those intros, you're going to hear me, myself, personally saying, Go Young. Like, who the fuck is young? I'm young. On those songs, I'm motivating myself to snap on them bitches. I feel like it's personally the hottest shit that I ever dropped. I done been through so much shit. It's like, I might go through a whole lot of situations this year. I might not find it in my mind to rap about that shit till 2 years from now. And the shit that I just personally experienced, shit, for some strange reason, I feel like now's the time to let it out, because that shit coming, and it keep coming. Pretty much, that's Go Young. Like, expect facts, expect real shit. And I'm not even on that bitch talking like I'm some type of kingpin or some type of I kill 100,000 motherfuckers in one day type shit. It is what it is, and life goes how it goes. I'm talking about real shit. Everything on that bitch is real shit, just like it's been. But this time I feel like I'm getting a little bit deeper. I feel like I'm giving them a lot more of me, opening up to the people. I feel like personally that's why more people fucking with me now, cause fuck all that in the shell shit. You either gonna love me or you gonna hate me. Go young, for real.
That's real shit, bro. That's real shit, my nigga. So, tell us a little bit about this movement. We got this FDB to the 6 movement, you know what I'm saying?
FDB to the 6, that's from the bottom to the 6. Black bottom my hood, 6 Mile affiliated. Like, well, like I said, from the bottom to the 6. I'm from the bottom, like that's my neighborhood. My cousin that rap, he another nigga that motivated me to rap too. Nigga got killed and shit when I was like in 3rd grade, but he a 6 Mile nigga. And I got a whole bunch of homies from the 6, but at one point, niggas doing what they do, handling business, linked up. In the bottom, like you looking at it, you sitting in the room, it went from being bottom niggas in the room, now it's like, okay, we affiliated with some more niggas. Where these niggas from? They from the 6. I don't know, I feel like personally one day I probably went to the studio, like, cause I started fucking with my mans that manage me now. My nigga Mess or whatever, I started fucking with him. We just kicking it just on some random day-to-day shit. Like, it was never about music. It was never about nothing. It was just really just like, you fam, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you've been around, like, What's up, nigga? Like, you good? Woo, woo, shit like that. Small conversations turned into business conversations. Basically, like, situation had took place in my life to where I'm like, shit, pretty much at the moment, I didn't even want to rap no more. You know, I was just like, man, fuck this music shit. I'm straight on it. But I had dropped a mixtape probably like 6 months prior because it was around the summertime. Bro, like, shit, like, what you need? I told him, I'm like, I need promo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need some bagging and some promo. I'm like, shit, at the rate that I'm going, I'm like, I keep bagging myself. If I don't take a break from this shit, I ain't gonna never really be able to pro up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna be able to run no checkup, and every time I get someone, y'all gotta spend it on this. So, bro, basically, like, I mean, I'm gonna fuck with you, you know? Like, I do this music shit. That's basically what he was telling me. So we linked up. Cause we started off, I'm original Black Bottom nigga. MOB the Mob, GBC MOB. That was like some original shit that started what we had going on. But we were looking for an umbrella to call ourselves to bring everybody together. So one day I was in the studio. I don't really know where it came from. It just came out the blue, just like a lot of the shit that I say on songs that motherfuckers just attached to. I said from the bottom to the sixth on the song. The niggas talked about that shit, put it on the floor, and it went from there. Bro branched that shit together. Like, I said it on the song. Everybody liked the sound of it. My nigga, like I said, Mez, he branched it all together. And from that day forward, niggas been a movement. Like, literally, though. Like, that movement actually has moved and been on a lot of shit since then. Like, that movement has a nice buzz behind itself. For real, for real. From the bottom to the sixth, that's a real movement.
That's real shit. So, man, I know you told us before about some of the artists you done work with, man. You know, you done work with a little bit of everybody out here. You've been around the D a lot. So, you know, out of all of the artists that you have actually worked with, who would you say that you had the biggest connection with? You know what I'm saying? Who did you have the best vibe with?
Okay. Well, like, with the songs themselves, it's like, out of all the people I work with, none of the artists I work with, we never sat down and actually wrote the song together. You feel me? It's like I put my verse on there, I put the hook on there, send it to them, or I put the verse on there, put the hook on there, and we'll link up at the studio. Out of all the people, I'm not going to speak on necessarily studio vibes because, like I said, we didn't sit down and write the songs together. But just the vibes on the actual song, me and my nigga GMB Rico Luciano, GMB Rick, we got a song right now that we've been performing at every show that we do called Real Dirty Game. I get at the #1. Like, the energy that we bring together on that stage is crazy. It's like 20 motherfuckers could perform and we go last. When we get off the stage performing that song, everybody on our head. Like, who are y'all niggas? What y'all do? Are we trying to find out what's going on with y'all? That shit was fire. Shit like that. Then, I would damn sure, not to keep mentioning Vid's name, but I would definitely have to give it to Vid because on the I'm Busy song, we got a video to that bitch and the song out here. So, Viz, on the I'm Busy, secondly, because that nigga cut up on that bitch. I feel like I personally dropped the song hot enough to make Viz feel like, nigga, I'm about to turn up on this bitch. Like, I ain't playing with this one, you know what I'm saying? That's a hot ass verse that nigga gave me for that. And then, of course, the nigga M.I.A. Ray, we got a song where we literally going bar for bar, back and forth. Like, we didn't even sit down and write that together. But back and forth, bar for bar, that was just the song, you hear the song, the Fuckery remix is on Icy White Soldier page, is on Islando page. The song just going back and forth, motherfuckers gonna feel like we sat there and wrote that shit literally together, bar for bar, but we didn't. So those three right there, I get those the top 3 good vibes that I had as far as doing music. Personally, everybody was cool. You know, everybody was cool. There was no fuckery going on, no bullshit. Niggas made studio sessions, so it is what it is.
That's what's up, man. Before you start working with any of the artists you work with, who did you want to work with? You know, like who was that one artist that you was like, man, you know, like as soon as my shit get to popping, I gotta do a song with this motherfucker. You know, is it anybody that you have worked with, or is it, you know what I'm saying? Is it anyone that you're still like, hey, dude, like I gotta work with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That you pushing to.
It's actually a person I haven't worked with the person yet, but I do have a situation on the floor to where as soon as this person gets available, I'm working with him now. He's already on the floor. But No discredit to nobody that I have worked with, but at one point before I worked with anybody, the only nigga that I wanted to work with was Stretch Money. Like, period. Like, nobody else. Like, of course, nigga wanted to work with Blade. You know, rest in peace, Blade. That happened to him. You feel what I'm saying? But for real, nigga wanted to work with Stretch. Stretch was just one of them niggas to me that was just out here just. That nigga, the shit he was dropping, like the flows that nigga was putting on the shit was just like, man, this nigga owning something, you know? Like, hurt too, but for the most part, Stretch. I wanted to work with Stretch like a motherfucker. And like I said, now, some things in position. Free Stretch, by the way. Stretch Money, as soon as you get home, some shit gonna pop with me and Stretch.
That's what's poppin', man. You say some things on the way. You talking about you and Stretcher, you know what I'm saying? Is it something you can get to people, man, you know?
In general. Just in general. I ain't gonna speak on nothing, you know, before it happened, but in general, possibly Stretch, I don't know. But in general, there's some shit on the way.
Okay.
There's some shit on the way.
Okay.
Definitely.
That's what's poppin', man. That's what's poppin'. Where do you see yourself in the next 6 months to a year, man?
As long as I got life in my body, 6 months to a year, I ain't gonna take it to the extreme, but I definitely see myself being very stamped in this state. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna just set a small goal. Stamped in the state. I'm already almost there. Next 6 months to a year, stamped in the state. Stamped in the state and doing shows in other states. Because other states fucking with me, they fucking with me a little bit too. Like, I get calls a lot about shit like that. Like, because I got people that live in Cali, people in West V, people in Texas, people in Ohio, a few places, you know. They all hit me up. Cause I send them shit, you know. So they down there. They going to clubs with 100 to 500 CDs passing them bitches out. My people on the shit, they hit me like, man, I was going to pump some gas, nigga pulled up with your shit slammed. The two sides of it, me and Peasy actually like, man, nigga pulled up, man. You and Peasy shit was banging through that nigga's picture, so 6 months to a year, I see the estate respecting it for music, you know. They gonna learn. They gonna learn. That's all they gonna learn. Next 6 months to a year, they gonna be learning. They gonna learn. They gonna be learned.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, man.
Real talk.
So shit, man. You know, we wrapping it up, man. This round 2, man. You know what you got to say to the people, man? You know what's your last what's your closing statements for the people, man? Round 2, man.
Closing statements for this one. First off, I'm gonna be petty a little bit. I should've got a haircut, but no, I ain't tripping on that. Second of all, like I said before, hustle, thank God, and have faith, man. Just keep grinding. Everybody can get somewhere in life. Nobody has to sit home and just be depressed and trying to make other motherfuckers feel depressed. Everybody got a talent, period. I don't give a fuck what it is. If your talent is just reading a motherfucking book, read them bitches. Just do shit that make you happy. Turn up don't only mean you gotta get drunk, sip out of red cups and shit like that. Go shake ass, go pull bitches. That's not the true definition of turn up to me. Turn up, do what the fuck make you feel good. Anything that make you feel good, do it. Always do it. Do it till you die. Cause at the end of the day, don't nobody really wanna see you happy. So fuck people, get money, thank God, and do what makes you happy. It is what it is. When I say fuck people, I'm not talking about sex. I'm just saying fuck them, like, motherfuckers be tripping. So I gotta make that clear. When I say fuck people, I'm not saying go have sex with everybody that you run across. I'm just saying like fuck them. Motherfuckers ain't gonna like you. You can fuck a motherfucker, they still ain't gonna like you. Bitch be acting like she did not give you that whole pussy. It is what it is though. Just gotta stay turned up in a good way. You gotta just be thankful for everything. Instagram, GoYoung217, YouTube, YoungAmazing09, Facebook, Mr. AC Mac, Snapchat, Big Amazing. I don't really fuck with Snapchat, but follow me if you want to. Shout out my nigga SP. Let's get it. Detroit versus everybody. East, West, North, South. Let's get it.
Go Young.
GoYoung217.